Everyone have a prayers envelope? And the church, it comes from a Greek word, ecclesia, which means what?
Church.
Called out. The called out ones. Okay? So that's very similar to the call of Jesus, calling everyone out. So if you're being called out of the world, you need Jesus and His church. If you're being called, because see, everybody isn't in Babylon, some people are just in the world. So if you're being called out of the world or Babylon, you need Jesus and His church. And God does have a modern day ark of safety. He does have a special message for His people and for the last day church. And it is imperative that we are in the boat. Fill in the blanks. Question number 1. Revelation pictures God's last day church called out people as a beautiful what? Blank.
Teacher, while I'm talking out loud, is there enough room for the whole world to join the church if they want to join?
For sure.
Just check.
For sure. That's why I said there was much more room in that boat. Everyone must just choose. Number 2, a great prophecy in Revelation talks of a man-child, Jesus, who was caught up to God's blanket to intercede for us. Number 3, the dark ages or persecution of God's faithful followers lasted for how long? And number 4, 2 major characteristics of God's last day church are keeping the commandments of God and having the blank of prophecy. And number 5, God's true church for today will be calling God's people out of blank, which is another word for confusion. All right, how many think they did pretty good? How many aren't sure? All right, I've got an excellent class. I know you all aced it. Number 1, Revelation pictures God's last day church called out people as a beautiful woman. Right. And number 2, a great prophecy in Revelation talks of man-child Jesus, who was called to God's throne. To do what? Intercede for us, right? As we already studied, He's in the most holy place, interceding for us right now as the investigative judgment is in progress. Okay, number 3, the dark ages. Someone say something?
It said 1260.
Oh, okay. They gave the answer. Okay. 1260. The 2 major characteristics of God's last day church are keeping the commandments of God and having the gift or spirit of prophecy. Either of those are acceptable. Gift of prophecy, spirit of prophecy, same answer. Number 5, God's true church for today will be calling God's people out of Babylon. Right? All right, the response questions up top. If you feel that the lesson was clear and understandable, put an X in box number 1. Number 2, if you're ready to say, I believe what I've heard tonight is truth and I've decided to follow Jesus all the way by joining the church, which is calling people out of Babylon and keep the commandment of God by His grace and have the gift of prophecy, put an X in number 2. And that's it. In our next seminar, we will cover what? The mark of the beast. So we will be getting deeper and deeper in the last few lessons that we covered. All right? Amen. Can we all stand for closing prayer? Elder Gilks, will you pray us out tonight, please? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let's wait for this phone here. Let's get silent, guys. Okay, proceed, Elder.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity of studying your word.
Yeah.
We ask that the Holy Spirit will continue to be with us, to guide us into all truths. And Father, help us to follow, to accept, believe, and obey you in the word and name of Jesus.
Don't forget to stop at the back table.